My name is Hamza Hmaidi. I'm 10 weeks out from, I'm 10 days out from the Ironman Great Lakes, the Qualifier, and about 3 weeks out from North Americans.
Okay, so you did arms say, bud. Go ahead and take us through the workout, the movements, and what you like about those movements.
Yeah, we did 4 exercises. We did biceps and triceps at the same time. We started off with some triceps extensions, and we did some biceps curls on the rowing machine. And we did like 4 sets, just like basically to warm up, and last set was a drop set. And then we moved into some close grip bench on the Smith machine, supersetted with some hammer curls on the bar, and from there we did some like 3 sets of dips, like some weighted dips with supersetted with normal bicep curls. And from there we moved into some like a different angle for the triceps to work that long head, supersetted with some hammer curls and some normal curls, like 7 reps each. We try to make it effective and sweet. We went just heavy enough, and yeah, it was good.
So, bud, off camera, we were talking about you don't train arms quite as much as some other muscle groups. You want to go into details about that, like your genetics, or it's always just been an easy muscle group for you? Or
actually, like, my biceps are decent. My triceps are still behind. That's why, like, I try to go as heavy as possible on all the movements on the triceps. And also, it's like a bigger muscle, so it needs like more load. I usually like have 2 push sessions, so the triceps is already working there, so it's basically like 3 times. At biceps, I usually touch it just like once a week and not really heavy, because I do have really good mind-muscle connection, but it's not really like arms are not like a strong point. I think they're symmetrical. Maybe triceps needs to come up a little bit, but yeah.
Since last time we filmed, bud, any major diet changes? How's cardio going? You and Scott McNally, what changes did you make, bud?
The changes are actually like daily nowadays. Like every day, like I wake up, I take progress pictures, check in, and I send them to Scott, and he tells me like what to do. So like sometimes it usually like it's been like, well, I have like more carbs than the usual, than the last 4 weeks, I would say. Yeah, because my metabolism's actually working really good. So yeah, but it still feels like cardio is still the same. It's a half hour in the morning on the treadmill and half hour after working out on the Stepmaster, to, if possible, just to work the glutes a little more.
Now, bud, you're looking insanely lean. To people, and I know you still have 10 days, so you're only going to get leaner. For younger guys, or first of all, how many shows have you done total? I know you did some back in Morocco, but for guys trying to start out and having a hard time, you know, getting really lean or getting those glutes in, what do you recommend kind of is the secret to getting just really lean and balancing that combination between leanness but keeping your mass?
Yeah, that's a really hard combination. That's where you need a coach to check on you, because like I chased the glutes one time and like I lost everything. Yeah, it's I really like I can't give I mean, you have to suffer either way, so you're gonna go flat, but like you can't go too flat where like it's gonna be really hard time for you to like wake your body up. Yeah, just like some suffering, some obviously you gotta work the glutes in off season, and squats are not enough, and especially like if you don't go deep enough, and like you're not gonna be working your glutes as much, and the glutes are still like one of my like weakest body part, like to get shredded, so I kind of have to suffer a little bit to get them in. Yeah, it's the last thing that comes out. Yeah, some people are naturally like off season have shredded glutes, but don't have abs. I have the opposite thing.
Good deal, man. Yeah, I know some people, they're like IFBB Todd Whitting, his abs are the last thing, but his glutes come in like 12 weeks out. So everyone's different. So what's your mindset now, bud, when you're coming in training? You're so close to 10 days out from your qualifier, and then North America is 3 weeks out. How do you stay motivated and just mentally tough enough to continue with your workouts and everything?
Yeah, it really gets hard. Like even with the added little carbs, like it's just the mood, like it's different because you're suffering. You know, body fats are getting low. That's a natural thing. That's a normal thing during this time. So you just gotta suck it up, and if you want it bad, you will get it done. You know, like there's like no other way around it. There's no magic thing. Just keep suffering, stick to the diet. If you have a coach, just listen to your coach, and it's 10 days or like 3 weeks or whatever, and it's gonna go, and you're gonna think about it. If you cheated, you're gonna regret it. Yeah, it's like how I remind myself is like the pleasure that I want right now is not gonna help me. I can go cheat and like satisfy myself like right away. Then like I'm gonna be like the next 5 days or 6 days or the rest of the prep, I'm like, I didn't do what I had to do to win. Not just to win. Like if I don't win, like I'll be like honest to myself, and I will know that I put the best that I could to be the best that I can. And that's like the mindset. And going to the North Americans, I just want to prove myself with the top amateurs. It's not an easy show. I'm not going there with expectations to win or not to win. I'm just like trying to be the best I could and see where that's gonna put me.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, North America is Gary Udit's North American Champions. That is an insane show. Sometimes I think it has better competition actually than nationals. They seem to go back and forth some years. People you'd like to thank, bud? Friends, family, anyone?
Yeah, I want to thank my girlfriend. Like she's been pushing me really hard. I love her to death. Every time I'm gonna say that, she pushes me every day. She takes progress pictures. She pushes me to do my routine daily and all the annoying stuff that needs to be done. She helped me with the food. I want to thank you for taking the time all the time. Like this is the third time we shoot together, or the fourth. This is the fourth time. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to Kevin, Kazmarek, Annette, Mom, Krista, Chris, Kayla, John. I want to thank all my friends back home. I want to thank the Jim, Flint, on Miller. Yeah, I'm sorry if I forgot anyone. It's 10 days out. Oh yeah, Scott. I want to thank Scott for everything he does. He's not just like a coach. He's a friend. He's been really like the biggest help that I had. Like this prep is making it a lot more easier than what I would have done by myself.
Okay, man. Good luck. You're looking crazy. We will see how everything goes at Flint and onward North Americas, man.